You ever sit across from someone and get this weird feeling in your chest? Like something is happening, but you can't name it. The conversation is flowing, the eye contact is lasting just a second longer than normal, and your brain is running at full speed going, okay, wait, does this person actually like me? Or am I reading into nothing again? Bro, you're not crazy, you're just untrained. See, most guys are waiting for someone to walk up to them, tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, I like you. But that's not how human psychology works. Attraction is almost never spoken out loud. It's communicated through behavior, through micro-signals, through patterns your conscious mind usually skips right over. And that's exactly what this video is about. I'm breaking down 7 real psychology-backed tricks to know if someone likes you. Not myths, not guesswork. Actual behavioral patterns rooted in how the human brain responds to attraction. By the end of this, you're going to look back at certain people in your life and go, oh wow, they were telling me the whole time. Let's get into it. Number 1, they mirror your body language without realizing it. Here's one of the most powerful and least talked about signs of attraction. Mirroring. When someone likes you, their body starts copying yours, not in a weird, creepy way. Subtly, naturally, you lean back, and a few seconds later, they lean back. You cross your arms, they shift their posture, you slow your speech down, they slow theirs down too. This is called the chameleon effect, and it's completely unconscious. The brain of someone who is emotionally connected to you starts syncing with your rhythm. It's like a Wi-Fi connection. When the signal is strong, the devices sync automatically. Pay attention next time. If someone is matching your pace, your posture, your gestures, that's not a coincidence. That's their nervous system telling you something their mouth isn't ready to say yet. Number 2, they remember the small things you said. This one hits different when you really think about it. We live in an age of 5-second attention spans. People forget what they had for breakfast. They scroll past 100 conversations a day. They can barely remember their own schedule. But when someone likes you, suddenly their memory becomes impressive. You casually mentioned your favorite type of pizza 3 weeks ago, and they bring it up. You said something offhand about a movie you wanted to watch, and they send you a message about it. You mentioned your dog's name once, and they ask about him by name. That's not good memory. That's emotional investment. People remember what matters to them. When you're on someone's mind, even your smallest details stick. If someone is recalling things you barely remember saying yourself, you've made a bigger impression than you know. Number 3, their pupils dilate when they look at you. Alright, this one is wild because you literally cannot fake it. It's a physiological response. When the human brain experiences attraction or excitement, the pupils expand. The eyes get slightly wider, more open, more present. You've probably noticed this and not known what it was. You look at someone and think, something looks different. Their eyes look different. That's because when someone is genuinely interested in you, their body physically responds before their brain can censor it. It's like an involuntary green light. Now, yes, pupils also dilate in low light, so don't go staring someone down in a dark restaurant and calling it attraction. But in a well-lit, normal environment, if someone's eyes consistently seem open and wide when they're looking at you specifically, pay attention. That's not nothing. Number 4, they find excuses to keep the interaction going. Here's the truth. When people want out of a conversation, they find a way out, fast. Oh, I've got to go. I have a thing. I'll catch you later. Done. But when someone likes you, they engineer reasons to stay. They ask follow-up questions that weren't necessary. They introduce new topics right when it feels like the conversation is wrapping up. They circle back, come up with another thing to say, refill their drink, adjust their bag, sit down again, anything to extend the moment with you. And this is huge, because most people protect their time. Unconsciously, we are very selective about who we give it to. When someone is burning their own time and energy just to spend more seconds near you, that's not politeness, that's preference. If someone keeps opening new doors in a conversation that was clearly about to end, they don't want it to end. Simple as that. Number 5, they get slightly uncomfortable when you mention other people. I'm not talking about dramatic jealousy, not the eye-rolling, crossed arms, interrogation-style reaction. I'm talking about micro-discomfort, something subtle that most guys completely miss. You casually mention a girl from work. You talk about a friend you hung out with over the weekend. You say someone's name. And for just half a second, their energy changes, their smile tightens, their answer gets shorter, their eyes go somewhere else, and then it's gone, like it never happened. That's emotional investment leaking out. People who have zero feelings for you don't care who you spend time with. When someone has caught feelings, even early stage, even feelings they haven't admitted to themselves yet, the thought of you being wanted by someone else creates a small involuntary reaction. They can't help it. Their brain registers it as a threat before their logic can shut it down. Next time you mention someone else, watch closely. That tiny shift in energy, that's information. Number 6, their feet point toward you even when their body is turned away. This one sounds almost too specific, but it's one of the most accurate body language tells in the book, and almost nobody talks about it. When people are emotionally interested in something or someone, their feet naturally orient toward it. It's a deeply instinctual thing. The feet move toward where the body wants to go. So you can have a group conversation where someone is technically talking to 3 other people, but their feet are quietly, consistently pointed right at you. Body language experts call this foot pointing, and the reason it's so reliable is because it's one of the last things anyone thinks to fake. People control their facial expressions, they manage their tone, they think about their words. But nobody stands in a party thinking, okay, where are my feet right now? So the feet tell the truth. If you're in a group and someone's toes keep finding their way back in your direction, that's their body voting for you without their permission. Number 7. This is the one most guys completely overlook. They initiate contact for no logical reason. Listen to me on this one because this is probably the clearest sign of them all, and it's the one that gets dismissed the most. When someone likes you, they reach out without a reason. They don't need to ask you something. They don't need information. They don't have a problem to solve. They just send you something. A meme, a video, a random thought, a song, a "this reminded me of you" message. There's no agenda, no strategy, no logical reason for the contact. It just happens because you were on their mind, and when you're on someone's mind, they reach toward you. That's the most honest signal a person can give you without saying the words. Because here's the thing, texting someone with no purpose is actually emotionally vulnerable. You're putting yourself out there. You're showing that you thought of them. Most people only do that for the people they actually feel something for. If someone keeps finding excuses to be in your orbit, whether it's texts, tags, showing up where you are, or random acts of thinking about you, stop calling it coincidence. That's attraction in its most unguarded form. Look, one of these signs by itself could be random, could be their personality, could be the moment. But 2 or 3 of them together? Now you're seeing a pattern. 4 or 5. Bro, stop second-guessing yourself and pay attention to what's right in front of you. The reason most guys miss these signals isn't because they're unobservant. It's because nobody ever taught them what to look for. You've been so focused on the big, obvious declarations that you've been walking right past the quiet, consistent ones happening all around you. The person who likes you is already showing you. Every time. You just needed the framework to read it. Now here's my question for you. Think back to someone in your past, an ex, a friend, someone at work, anyone. After watching this, do you think they were showing you signals you completely missed? Drop it in the comments. I'm telling you right now, 90% of you are going to have a story. And if you're watching this because there's someone specific in your life right now and you're trying to figure out whether to make a move, I made a video specifically for that. It's called 7 Signs She Wants You to Make a Move but Won't Say It. It goes even deeper into the female side of this, and trust me, after watching that one, you're going to feel a whole lot more confident about what to do next. Go watch it. You already know more than you think you do. Now start using it.